Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody having a great day. Had a great weekend. I know I did, watching WrestleMania 33 here at home. Yes, I did have a chance to go, but the plans fell through. Actually, found out when I called yesterday that the guys weren't even there, so that was unfortunate. So I guess it was a good thing I wasn't able to fly myself out and spend all that money of my own or even somebody else's, because it wouldn't have mattered. So that's unfortunate. But next year, WrestleMania 34, and hey, why not watch one of the best WrestleManias ever? And I can say that watching it at home. Um, Even with my hopes up going um, earlier in the week and last week. That WrestleMania 34, save up that money. You know, just got a new job a month or two ago. Actually, 2 months and 2 weeks ago, around there, for me. So working the grind and saving up money next year to get a travel package because I want my boys. I want Mark Rambo to go again, him to go another WrestleMania. Jay and others. Stephen A. He's going with his family because they went to WrestleMania 4 years ago. Next year it'll be 4 years ago. Um, in 2018, 4 years ago from WrestleMania 30. But anyways, on that note, I hope everybody's had a good weekend, whether you're a wrestling fan or you hate wrestling. Just hope your weekend was good with friends and family, enjoying the nice weather. If there was nice weather in your area, I don't know. I do watch the weather channel all the time, so it looked like nationally the weather was all right, even though in Dallas or in the Texas areas there were some storms. But internationally, I don't know. But either way, I hope your weekend was good. Stay safe, have fun, and all that jazz. Welcome to check out my other videos. Welcome to subscribe. Obviously, help me grow. I'm on that slow crawl to 1,000 subscribers to 1K. And then from there, you guys helping me. I also am on Patreon if you want to help support me there. All money does go to bettering this channel, getting a camera, getting a microphone, everything. It's not used for anything else of mine. No, nothing. I was trying to think of examples, but I guess you can say it's not going to be for my saving up for WrestleMania. It's not going to be for um, my dental checkups or this or that or paying for my yearly thing for my car, registration fees. And no, all the money that I get from Patreon, if you guys are kind enough to give money to me at patreon.com/sports talk network, all in one word, after patreon.com / that all goes for this channel, 100%. Trust me, I am a fair, respectful man. If you are kind enough to spend time to give me money of any amount, whether it's $2, $10, or whatever, or anything helps, in slowly building a piggy bank, so to speak, there, to get better equipment so I can have most of my videos be created videos. And the only time I would go on a live stream, go live, was for my podcasts, and that'd be my wrestling one and my NFL one, because those being podcasts, 100%, I like fan interaction. Now, my TV shows where I do reviews, I might keep it live, I don't know, but we'll see at that time if I am able to, get what I need, the equipment that I need. So I just wanted to let everybody out there that's still watching or is watching here live or archived at this moment, that welcome to check that out, patreon.com/sports talk network, or just go to patreon.com and search Sports Talk Network, and I should be there. If not Sports Talk Network, just search my name, the name of this channel as of right now, in my name. So either way, search it either way, and give if you care to, and we'll go from there, and hopefully this channel can grow from there. But here today in this video, obviously, Last Man Standing season finale, the season 6 finale, season 6 episode 22, Shadowboxing, being the season finale, not series finale. And I didn't find out or realize that it was the end of the season finale, until 5 minutes before the show was gonna, before the show started, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC on Fridays. Just 5 minutes before the show started and an episode started, and they, give the little intro, quick thing for the next episode, and they said, "Come up next, the season finale of The Last Man Standing." and the ABC music and stuff. But anyways, then I'm like, oh dang, it's the finale. So I went back into my onto my YouTube channel, signed back in. I went to my stuff and had to change it up, even though I could have waited till this morning to change it up. But I knew I had a long weekend, a fun weekend ahead. I would have forgot by then, or just even forgot about it Monday morning to change that part of it. So I did it right then and there before the episode even started to go back there and change what I already had. So there's the season finale. So this is going to be done for a while until we get to season 7. There will be a season 7, obviously. Otherwise, this would have been a series finale. But a great season it was. A great episode. This specific one was Shadow Boxing. That's how to love this episode. Episodic episode or episode of its own right. At the Outdoor Man's store, Mandy unintentionally causes a dispute between Chuck and Joe. Thinking Vanessa needs to blow off some steam, Kristen and Eve invite her to their kickboxing class. Again, story plot A, being about Mandy shadowing her father at work, learning to be a leader and stuff like that. And there is when she unintentionally causes a dispute between Chuck and Joe. Obviously, in her trying to be all by the book. She's reading these books on being a leader in business and this and that. And she tries to have her step on these whatever step programs to help this dispute between Chuck and Joe, which was kind of a trivial jabroni dispute, to be quite honest. It was, who's going to be the pitcher on their softball or fast pitch or whatever team or baseball, whatever, for the store, for their, representing the store. And that was the dispute. It wasn't anything work-related or anything like that. I mean, we should have known that would be the case. And Mandy's trying to help out. At first, it looked like it was going to work. Then it didn't, which then caused even a bigger dispute between Chuck and Joe. Again, like I said here, unintentionally caused by Mandy, the beautiful Molly Ephraim. Again, so beautiful, so sexy. So is like Kristen Dever, who plays Eve Baxter. I mean, obviously they're in season 1. If you go back to season 1 on Netflix, you see a episode with Molly Ephraim as Mandy Baxter in that Garfield bikini thing, or that looks, you see around there. And then Eve, a couple of scene shots. One of them actually is in I believe the episode title is called All the Mechanics or something like that. When after Eve is heartbroken not getting into West Point, and then next episode she's trying to find herself and she's working there. And then the last scene, or the final scenes with her talking to her parents in the kitchen. You see a little bit skin there, a little bit. And then the golf episode with near the end of there when she finished her swing there. So, but anyways, moving on in this episode, back to the episode. Yeah, it was kind of funny just seeing Mandy trying to help out. And at the end, she's like, well, maybe I just shouldn't read books, and stuff like that, But as her father, Mr. Baxter, just like, it's good to read, but you got to realize or try to, figure out what to listen to and what not to of these books, sort of thing, And then to the plot point B, Kristen and Eve inviting their mom to kickboxing class, thinking that she has some pent-up aggression that she needs to put out, and she doesn't really have any, or just whatever, and gets hurt because her old dog Kristen almost like Big Show KOs her. But no, she's just responding not the whole thing. Then she either says it or lets it go or yields it, or however she does. And then at the end, you have Mandy in the kickboxing class beats the crap out of Eve, which is symbolic in its own way because Eve is usually the one. Remember, Eve being like the favorite daughter of Mr. Baxter, the father, and being the sporty one, being the one that did the hunting, did the stuff, was military, and now she's technically going to a military academy. It's just not West Point. It's just not the best one. I mean, they all are good, obviously, as I am a former member of the service. So shout out to all of my fellow men and women of the service, past, present, and future ones that maybe have just even signed up today, wherever you are. Here nationally in the United States. So right now, talking to your recruiter, signing that paper, and joining the military in whatever branch that you've decided to serve. So thank you to all the men and women that are doing that right at this moment. Because you never know, there probably is 1, 2, hundreds, who knows, that are doing that. But I was just saying that kind of jokingly because I was in the Army. So West Point, that's why I said that was the best, because I was in the Army. So, but all of them are top notch, obviously. But anyways, so Eve is going to be part of the service again, and just her being that type of badass woman, and especially in that family, and Mandy, not that at all, just because she's a kind of sweet. Maybe weird, but again, like I said, I'm like Kyle and Mandy in a way, a little bit of both, in both those characters, and in that couple. That's why I hope to find a woman like Mandy, like that character, Mandy Baxter, that is very beautiful, obviously has that body, but also has a great personality. A personality that's also going to be funny, goofy, cool, relaxed natured as well. So, but anyways, Mandy then at the end of the episode is, battling Eve and just beats her up, kind of like again, going back to a wrestling term, like a squash match, like beating her in a couple seconds there. And that was pretty hilarious. And then Eve's like, I guess Mandy had some inner aggression to let out. Because, yeah, dang, that was kind of cool to see there, especially those two interacting, like I was talking about earlier. But again, a great episode, end of the season. So season 6 is over, so no more Last Man Standing reviews here on this channel for a little bit. What is it now? April? Yes, April. The best month of the year. April. My birthday is here in this month, April. So next year, hopefully my birthday month, I'll have an early birthday present. I'm going to WrestleMania 34. And then my birthday later in the month. So that'd be a good way to start the month and end the month of April next year in 2018 to go to WrestleMania. Which, like I said, fell through this year, but still, I had a great time. And hey, like I said, it still was a great start end with WrestleMania this year, and my birthday is each and every year, because this WrestleMania was one of the best. And why not enjoy one of the best in the comfort of your home, your own home, climate controls and stuff like that, even though it was beautiful, I'm sure, there in Orlando, but I'm just saying. Either way, hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Thanks to those that are watching live, and those that will be watching archive. Welcome to share this video to anyone and everyone that you know, or that you might know that watched the show and enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll be back here tonight after Baby Daddy, because Baby Daddy's season just started. Their season just started. Here's Last Man Standing has ended, and I think Last Man Standing, as now that we're in April, should be coming back probably November, I would assume, is when they're coming back. Also, Total Bellas, or not Total Bellas, I think Total Divas is coming back here in this month of April, a couple weeks later. So, yeah, that's cool. No, I'm just saying, that's cool. So that's coming up. Last Man Standing, like I said, I think we'll be coming back in November. Late October, November, I don't know. I'm thinking that's when. Because you have a fall lineup starting in September, but you just had Last Man Standing in here in April. But would it come back then? No. So I was probably say November is when it's going to come back. I'm just saying. I don't know. We'll see. But season 7 is coming, and thank goodness. It would have been heartbroken if I found out that 5 minutes before the episode, that's the series finale. I'm like, oh crap. I didn't even give it a proper respect and proper build to the series finale if I would have known this earlier. But no, it was just season 6 finale. Moving on to season 7, and I would predict November is when the show comes back. But like I said, other things going on. Baby Daddy tonight. I'll keep going those reviews. Scream Queen and Scream, whenever those come here in 2017, come back on the on the big screen of cable television, and all my other stuff, my podcast here. So like I said, I talk about everything. I'll be doing movie reviews. If I get a job, actually I had an interview with a movie theater, ironically, which is awesome. Would love to work there because I see myself working in that line of work and growing, but I also take advantage of those free movies and maybe see more movies and do more reviews of other movies that I might not have otherwise done a review for, because obviously it costs money to do it because it's a business. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in business. And if anyone was in business, all movies would go straight to DVD because there is no screenings at movie theaters if everything was free or didn't do that. But either way, just wanted to share all that, and I hope you guys have a great time. And as always, take care.